Welcome back to Hear My Heart. Today we're going to dive into a topic that weighs heavily on us: the empty pews in our churches and the reason behind this shift. In this age, I've noticed that many of our churches are emptying. People get church hurt and they end up leaving the assembly, which we know as church. Today, I want us to discover that there is an undercurrent reason why people have stopped. What if I told you that the assembling itself is very problematic to the devil and all of his plans? Join me as we discover what that problem is. Hey, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community. And welcome to Hear My Heart. Hebrews 10:24-25 says, "And let us consider one another to provoke unto good works, not forsaking the assembling of ourselves, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much more as ye see the day approaching." Right off the bat, we see that the first reason for the assembling is to provoke one another to love and to good works. I think this is what the enemy uses to make a lot of people run, because we tend to run from the provoking or from the provocation. So if we look at the meaning of provoke means to stir up purposely, and this provocation is to stir up our love and to stir up our good works. Supposingly, I say supposingly because I'm not giving anyone a pass who hurts people in the assembly. And if you have been hurt in the assembling, I want you to know that your God and my God is an economical God. This simply means that He will use that offensive situation and better the offender and the one who is offended at the same time. But let's get back to this undercurrent agenda. Nevertheless, there is an undercurrent reason behind anything that pushes men and women to run from the assembly or the assembling. Today, I want you to know that the agenda is to single us out from the pack. If we intelligently observe how a lion attacks an animal which is in a pack, we will notice that he always catches the one that strays away from the pack. Church of God, if we remain together, it is difficult for that roaring lion to make a kill. That's why the Bible said he is like unto a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. Ecclesiastes 4:9-12 says, "Two are better than one, because they have good reward for their labor. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe unto him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up." Again, if two lie down, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? If one prevail against him, two shall withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken. The enemy hates unity because it makes it hard for him to make the kill. I want to show you this illustration, and I think it's very powerful. These pages, they're together. They're one. If one page was to leave this book, this is how easy it would take for someone to tear it apart. This is what happens when someone is alone from a pact. It's so easy to tear them apart. That's what happens when you try to stand alone. But when you're in a pact, this is what happens. And I'm really gonna try my best here. One of these papers is so easy to tear, but when it has backup and it has help, it's hard to tear. If you have been fooled or tricked for whatever reason to stop attending church, I encourage you to get back into the assembling before it's too late. And the enemy knows this. I need you and you need me. In church and in the assembling, we are fitly joined and we become hard to break. Hey, thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and see you next time on the next Hear My Heart. Peace.